Hey, always remember, life is a journey, not a destination. And every journey begins the same way, with uncertainty. When we are born, we don't know who we are, where we are headed, or what we are capable of. We begin crawling, falling, learning how to walk, and eventually, we start running. But no one teaches us where to run. They only tell us how to run faster. That's life. A mysterious road with no GPS, only inner guidance. And the first step in the journey is always the hardest, because it's taken blindly. Some people delay the journey because they feel unprepared. They say, let me get my life in order first. But here's the truth, no one ever starts fully ready. Life isn't about waiting for perfection. It's about showing up imperfect and daring to take that first leap. You don't need all the answers. You only need the courage to ask the first question, what if? You've been lied to if you believe the journey is a straight line. It's not school, college, job, marriage, success, and then retirement. No! Life zigzags. It throws you off the path, tests your patience, and often reroutes you towards something you never expected but deeply needed. The journey doesn't follow logic. It follows growth. Fear is the first gatekeeper you'll meet. Fear of failure. Fear of judgment. Fear of the unknown. But remember this, the presence of fear means you're on the right path. Fear only shows up when you're about to do something meaningful. Something bold. Something life-changing. Don't let fear be your stop sign. Let it be your signal to keep going. Everyone wants to rise, but no one talks about the value of falling. Falling teaches you humility. It strips your ego. It reveals who your real friends are. It makes your comeback legendary. If you've fallen, good. You've entered the real journey, where strength is forged, not gifted. There will be a phase in your journey where you must walk alone. Friends will fade. Family might not understand. The world will feel like a desert. But solitude is not punishment. It's preparation. It's in silence that you'll hear your inner voice. It's in loneliness that you'll meet your true self. Life has seasons, and each serves a purpose. Spring is for beginnings. Summer is for growth. Autumn is for letting go. Winter is for healing and reflection. Don't curse the winter. It's where the strongest roots are built. Trust the timing of your life. Every season has a role to play in your transformation. In today's world, we are drowning in comparisons. We look at someone else's journey and question our own. But you were born to walk their path. You were born to walk yours. Flowers bloom at different times. Stars shine at different hours. Your journey has its own timeline. Trust it. You don't have to leap every day. You just have to take one small step. A step to wake up early. A step to learn one new thing. A step to say no to what no longer serves you. Tiny steps, taken daily, create massive transformation. Progress is made not in miles, but in moments. Pain is not your enemy. It's your compass. The greatest lessons are buried under heartbreak, failure, and disappointment. Instead of avoiding pain, ask what it's trying to teach you. Pain wakes you up. It cracks your shell. It forces you to grow into the person you were meant to become. The world will pressure you to achieve, to earn, to impress. But what will keep you alive is purpose, not pressure. Find what gives your life meaning. What sets your soul on fire. That's your true North Star. When you live for something greater than yourself, the journey becomes sacred. You may lose a job, get rejected, face betrayal. You'll cry, rage, question God. But one day, you'll look back and say, thank God that didn't work out. Because that detour wasn't destruction. It was direction. Trust that every closed door is leading you to a better room. Growth is not pretty. It's not motivational quotes in yoga. It's tears. It's conflict. It's shedding your skin. It's doing the inner work when no one is clapping. But once you break through, you become unshakable. Discomfort is the birthplace of strength. Stop waiting for the big moment. Celebrate the small victories. Woke up early? Celebrate. Said no to a toxic person? Celebrate. Stayed consistent for a week? Celebrate. Gratitude for the small wins creates momentum. Momentum creates miracles. As you rise, people will question you. You've changed, they'll say. Yes, you have. You've evolved. You've grown. You're no longer willing to live small just to keep others comfortable. Let them talk. Their opinion is not your destination. When nothing seems to work, keep the faith. When doors close, keep the faith. When even your shadow abandons you, keep the faith. Because storms don't mean the journey is over. They mean the journey is about to get real. Don't let anyone else hold the pen. Not your past. Not your pain. Not society. You are the writer of your story. And you get to decide how it ends. Take the power back. When you finally rise, don't forget to turn around and help others. Your journey wasn't just for you. It was so you could be a guide for someone else. We rise by lifting others. The greatest fulfillment comes not from what you gain, but from what you give. It's not about the destination, not the fame, not the money, not the followers. It's about who you became through the process, the character you built, the truth you discovered, the soul you shaped. The journey itself is the real reward. So walk boldly, fall deeply, love fiercely, cry loudly, rise fearlessly. Because this is your journey. No one else will live it for you. Make it count.